Nos 23, maintenant boom.
So peace, family, man. Gotta get this wisdom, gotta get this knowledge, gotta get this divine understanding, man. Y'all know how that thing go. We are right here at the My Natural Roots headquarters. You are warmly welcome. I know y'all are seeing it live and direct. All right, y'all like, no YouTube today. I'm not watching YouTube today. I'm gonna come right here in the physical, in the flesh, and I'm gonna experience it firsthand, okay? So right here, man, we got some of the workers on deck. All right, so we got a really full-fledged video for you all today, man. It's gonna be beautiful. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so every time Zaylock 23 is dropping that hot fire, you are right there front and center. So maybe let's go ahead and begin, you know? Family, I feel cool in here. I feel nice and cool, All right. So if ones and ones, remember, you all know, we did all of this from bush. This was literally all bush. We cleared the bush with little machetes, all right? And now you see this big building before you, okay, family? And man, it's a beautiful work, really beautiful work. So where you all are standing right now, this is going to be actually the conference center, okay? African people, man, it's a lot of ones and ones that's awakening. It's a lot of ones and ones that's coming into a higher consciousness, all right? So why not we come together, sit under the same roof, and we just reason. We build, we exchange wisdom, knowledge, understanding, you know, things of that sort, ideas, all right? Also economics, collective economics. Let's share finances and see how we can develop together, all right, family? We'll have documentary showings. We can invite people to come and lecture. You can come and speak, come and hear people speak. We can have dinners in here. And it's really the intention, ones and ones that's building around the My Natural Roots headquarters. We're actually going to be in this room and we'll have regular meetings, like maybe monthly, and we'll just sit and talk about our community and how we're also giving back to the indigenous Ghanaians. Because we're not here to colonize, we're here to assimilate with the Ghanaians, okay, family? So right here, and as you see, yeah, they're drying some corn right here. But this room right here is actually going to be a library, okay? This is going to be a library / office room. We'll have a computer in here. We'll have all the books, all kind of things. So you might step out from the conference area. You'd be like, hey, like I want to get on the computer, or I want to do some research. I want to read herbs. I want to read something about Patrice Lumumba. I want to read something about Queen Nzinga. We'll have all the black books, all the herb books, all the holistic health books right here. Okay, family? So that's what we're going to do with this room. All right, fam. So on this side right here, this is going to be the bathrooms. Okay, family? So I know this is going to be mainly to the public, this bottom floor. This is open to the public, ones and ones, so we have a bathroom. But if you're after the meeting, you're like, hey, I don't want to leave, it's late, we also do have a bedroom as well, okay? So y'all can come and check out this bedroom, you know. Yep. So this is the only bedroom that's on the bottom floor. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna be up in here. You got your bathroom that's in there, and you see how big the bathroom is, nice walk-in bathroom, things of that sort. We can put a dresser right here with maybe a mirror or whatever, or we can put it in the bathroom. It's a number of ways that we can situate that, you know? So yeah, give thanks. Yep. All right, so that's the one bedroom, bathroom, another bathroom, conference area, so it's just nice and open, okay, family? Right here, man, I love to eat, so this is gonna be the kitchen, all right? And letting you know, hey, my wife, hey, get it cracking, you know what time it is. So yeah, so we up in here in the kitchen, man, so a number of things that we can do with the kitchen. You can do marble countertops, you can do all kind of interior designs that we have in the States, you know what I'm saying? Ghana can do it. They can do it probably even better, all right? These people are master craftsmen and craftswomen, all right? So over here in this room, this is actually just gonna be like a kitchen storage space. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying, pantry area. So right now on the My Natural Roots Land, we have 2 acres. So in the equivalent of 2 acres is 8 plots. All right. So we're going to be doing a lot of farming, you know, a lot of agriculture, things of that sort. We can store our fruit juices, things of that sort, you know, natural. It's holistic. You see it there? So that's really the plan with the village, is to come back to our natural roots. All right. So even out here, this is the porch. All right, so little porch. You know, ones and ones want to come out here and pound their fufu, go right ahead. All right, pound some good fufu, some good groundnut soup, some lye soup, you know, however you have it, you know what I mean, little tilapia, you know how it go, a little razzle dazzle, you know. Yeah, so we out here, you know, and then, so we actually got our pawpaw tree just right there, just free food everywhere, man. Strictly organic, no chemical, no pesticide, no nothing, all right? And then we also have our next door neighbor, he's putting up his building as well, all right? So, you know, we got to operate in that collective security as well. Not just cameras, but you need humans to be your security as well, okay? So this is the porch, the back porch. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all right, family? Follow the journey, all right? So, yeah, family, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin the trek upstairs, okay? So, let's go ahead. So, this is actually another storage area right here, too. Like, we can just put stuff underneath the stairs, things of that sort. We'll get banisters, you know what I'm saying, things of that sort as well, okay? Just put a little window there just to make sure the ventilation is still cracking, you know, still doing its thing. Thing. So watch your step as you come up the stairs. I'll wait for everybody to get up here. All from Bush, family. So yeah, this is just the second story. Just the second floor, excuse me. Just the second floor. All right. So yeah, family, so as you all can see, it's just mountains, it's green everywhere. My natural roots, our natural roots, okay, family? So yeah, this is the living room. We could put TV up here, put nice couches. Like what I'm thinking, like I'll probably get like a nice designer and like to design a couch that can go around this, and it's just around. We'll work it out, you know what I'm saying? And over here is also a balcony. You know, so it's a nice size balcony, you know, yeah, like, you know, they done build a chair and everything. So, yeah, so we'll get banisters out here too, you know, just to protect you and everything. You can come out here, read a book, write a book, you know what I'm saying? You can do all your things right here, just chilling, just taking in Mount Zion, you know? We call that Mount Zion right there, straight up. So even from here, JR, yeah, man, you can peep your security wall, you know what I mean? Shout out to JR. You know, JR right here, man, from the States, man, and he's building, he's developing right next to the My Natural Roots headquarters, man. You can see his security wall, man. He's pretty much almost finished with it. You know what I mean? So we out here.
Feels so real.
Yeah. So how you feel even just taking this in right now? Like, this your first time seeing it, you know?
Right, I seen it on video.
Yeah, like, you know, in person.
Yeah. And so I was really holding off before I saw it, so I had so coming up here, I didn't have a choice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that feels great to know that.
Yeah, you know.
Building on the mother continent.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what we're doing and what we're having in mind is really whatever we're doing today is going to ripple effect at least from 7 generations down the line, okay? So whatever we're doing today, we're creating legacy, all right? So yeah, create something that'll last forever, all right? Use your time wisely, all right? And then at the very end, we also got Ross I. Vine, you know what I'm saying? He's erecting his building. That thing coming up fast too, man. So yeah, man, yeah. Just, you know, wait small, all right? Yeah, bye, why? Yeah, so we're coming, all right? So this is the second balcony, y'all. Nice little living room, you know. So let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so as we walk through, there's 4 bedrooms, okay? 4 bedrooms on the second story. So over here, I know they kind of got everything boarded off a little bit, but y'all can feel free to walk through. Yeah, so this is a bedroom right here. And then I told the carpenter on purpose to make this actual design. Like I didn't want it just a regular box or something like that. I wanted to put a little swag on it. So as soon as we get around to it and we're ready for the windows, you know, they'll have chief people to come out here and measure everything, and they'll fit a window exactly for this dimension. Okay. So over here, this is also, this is a bathroom, and every single room on this floor has its own bathroom. Self-contained, so it's almost like a small apartment. You just need a little small refrigerator and you good, you know what I'm saying? All right. So right here, of course, another bedroom, another bathroom. As you can see, I told her I like, I want big, humongous windows, big windows. All right, I said I want windows everywhere and make them big, all right? So, so we can capture this beauty and then also let that airflow come in and, we can feel nice, So, that's how we're doing that. Another bedroom. Let's go on to another bedroom. So this is actually another bathroom and then a shower, because we're going to have a living room. So, like, sometimes we can invite guests and things like up here, you know what I'm saying, to this second story. And then we can come over here if they want to just come and just use the bathroom, so they ain't got to go through somebody's room or whatever. So it's like, it's just open to the public, this bathroom, okay, like a public bathroom. Right. And then this is actually a master bedroom. I don't know if y'all want to compare the size and bathroom. So this bathroom is a lot bigger. So we got a master bedroom, master bathroom, you know what I'm saying, much bigger on this side, okay? Yeah, dang, that wind feel nice. Good things,
Is it like this area?
Man, straight up, we in the mountains, so, beautiful. Right, yep. So from here, you can see our most recent work on the house is we're now in the roofing stage. We are now officially roofing. And so as soon as we get finished with the roof, every single dollar that goes towards it is now getting the building beautiful. It's getting it correct. It's getting it, you know what I'm saying? So, so bit by bit, watch your step, family. See it?
This the balcony?
Yeah, this the balcony, Yeah, we did the balcony big on the third. I'm like, we gonna enjoy this view. Real talk. We can have parties up here, gatherings, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, family. So as you all can see, the difference between the second story balcony, it's a little smaller. This is huge balcony. Man, we can even hang like a small little basketball goal, or you know what I mean, something like that here. You know what I mean, like like the little green turf, like the little fake grass or something. We can put the fake grass, little turf, you know what I mean, right here as well. We can lay that down. We plan to have really like parties, gatherings, things of that sort. Of course, you got to know us, to really come through the house and, enjoy the third story. The bottom is the public. The third is like you family, you know what I'm saying? So, so we can come up here and enjoy this as well, all right? So that's how we looking, man. You can literally see from here to China,
Yeah.
So, so over here, if we can continue, I go, so this room right here, this is actually going to be a juice bar, you know what I mean? So you don't have to walk, like if you're up here, you don't have to walk all the way down to the kitchen just to, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to have a refrigerator, deep freezers, things of that sort. We're going to set it up where like, like the stools and everything. We're going to set up a bar, you know what I mean? Like we might have it, like they might be serving or something like that. Then like the actual bar table might be right here, have some stools, things of that sort, all right? So we'll make it real nice in here and get it fresh, all right? And a lot of the juices are gonna be coming straight from our farm that we have here, all right? So what our goal is to become completely self-sustainable. No water bill, no electricity bill, no mortgage, okay, family? And we eat what we grow. We might just need some fish or something like that from the market, some rice. Other than that, we eating everything out the farm, all right?
Y'all get it from my fish farm, don't worry.
Yeah, all right, community, I like it. So let's go ahead and continue, and be taking in the roof, it's beautiful work that they've done, man. I really appreciate them doing this roofing work, man. It's amazing. Yup. So right here, you know what I mean? We call this the gym. You know, me, you know, I like to work out, you know? I like to stay fit. So, you know, yeah. So we're going to have a little treadmill, maybe some bench press, you know what I mean? Some dumbbells or something, you know what I mean? To keep the body nice, keep the body active. Health is wealth, okay? Your body is your temple, your one and only temple, all right? So, yeah, this is going to be the big gym area right here. You know, like you might be running on a treadmill or something, you know what I mean? And you just seeing all these beautiful plantain trees and, you know what I mean? Yeah, just health is wealth, you know what I mean? So we're going to take care of ourselves out here. So this as well, this is another bathroom, okay? So say if you was invited to the third story and we don't necessarily want you to, you know, come into like a bedroom or something like that, you can come in here, shower, take bath, you know, handle your business, all right? So over here, I told Yvonne, I was like, yo, we have to have a bedroom on the third floor. Have to have a bedroom, okay? So here we are, all right? Yeah, pretty spacious, all right? We got a bathroom that's in there as well. And please forgive the rain that happened yesterday, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but as soon as we finish with the roof, and then no more water will ever come in here ever again, okay? So, yeah, this is how we looking, family. This is the third story bedroom, man. And I was like, yo, you know, any questions so far? Any, you know, any comments, any?
So,
Nice.
other people own
Oh, sorry.
these areas around here. Other people own these areas around
Yes, correct.
here. So like how this building is close here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it, I see a building going up over here. Is it anticipated eventually you're going to have a lot of people all the way around? Or you're going
Yes.
to end up still having space? Like how big? I know you said 2 acres. Can you?
Yeah. So yeah. So basically, where the land begins, right? Yeah, like you can see, kind of like right behind this pawpaw tree. It's like in this corner here, and then I could show you the boundary going that way, but the building's kind of blocking a little bit. But from there, going all the way down to this little junction that's down here. Yeah, like I'll show you soon we exit the building. But yeah, like they're not going to be, you know, cramped up. Like we still going to be able to have our space and, you know, do our thing. Yeah, and really create community, you know. So that's what we're doing out here. It is just bush, but if you got that vision, you can really create it as your heaven. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we're doing out here. Yeah, most definitely.
Like the skylight? I mean, you ever seen any houses that?
Yeah. So any more comments or y'all good? Excuse me. Okay. Where's the microphone? You said?
That building over there. What's that building over there?
The building over there? Oh, okay.
That's roof.
Okay, yeah. It's probably just someone's house. Yeah, someone's building over there. Yeah. So a lot of people are, you know, building around here, you know, doing their thing as well.
You still have people that are building, I guess, indigenously around here?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, we even passed a few houses, like even some people put up bamboo fences, people, you know what I mean? But for the houses, yeah, like they tend to, you know, build like this side. Yeah, they're starting to do that. But if you want to see more of an indigenous style, go up north. You'll see a lot of that in northern Ghana.
Like Tomley.
Yeah, Tamale, yeah, you'll see it a lot up there. Yep. So that's how we looking right there, all right?
So is it always breezy here? Like, do the breeze always flow since you've been here? Like, is it always like this?
Always breezy, brother. Always breezy. You know, a lot of it has to do with just like the sloping hills and all of those things there. Yeah, man. So just out here, bro.
Peaceful, man.
Just wake up in the morning, just open the windows and just, you know, give thanks to the Most High for life, you know? Yeah, for this experience. So, yeah, it's breezy, just like this, bro.
Yeah, I love it, man. It's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, green, you know, so, yeah, you know, we definitely give thanks, bro. Yeah, from here, come in.
No, where you say you're going to get some horses, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm interested in that, man.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
So, trying to see.
Okay.
Go get them and go up the mountain.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, man. So
Yeah, oh yeah.
How, I guess I say right now, y'all have them, do you have horses around in Sawam? Is it horses around here now?
Yeah, it's people that be riding horses, you know, that's definitely around. Yeah. So when we was up in Tamale, we had met a man that's up there, and he sells horses. You know, we was riding his horses, and he said he'll ship it from Tamale straight to Accra, no problem. So I said, cool.
Nice.
So that'll be like when we get to a stage where we're actually living out here and we can actually tend to the horses.
Yeah.
You know, we can use their manure for the farm, stuff like that. Yeah. So it's a whole ecosystem. You know, to use livestock for your well-being as well. You know, that's what the Creator made them for. You know.
right.
So yeah. So that's how we're gonna do that, and they're like natural vehicles. You know.
Exactly.
So, you know, we can get around and you can bond with it more than a car. You can't bond with a car, but like an actual horse, that's a being, you know, that's a spirit, you know, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can connect on a deeper level, you know?
That's good.
Yeah. So we'll be in contact with that, you know?
All right.
Man, we'll be the horsemen, Buffalo Soldiers through this thing, man.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, family. So last but not least, hey, this is going to be the laundry room. Laundry room / chill room. You know, I mean, if you want to chill while your clothes are washing, things of that sort, we'll still put up the clothing line. All right, but we'll have some washing machines, some dryers in here as well. And, you know, we could put a TV in here, put a couch or something on one of these sides. And, you know, that's how we're going to do that. That's that on that. All right, family. So, yeah, man, it's really, really dope. Also, too, you know, there's also ledges that's on the back side of the building, and I also wanted to be clear that, like, this is where all the poly tanks are going to be sitting, okay?
Oh, okay.
So in Ghana, you dig a borehole, and then there's a system to where, like a generator or things of that sort, of where you can pull the water up from the borehole, and then it'll actually be sitting in your water tank, okay? So we'll be using like solar panels and stuff like that to help us with that. But yeah, man, so that's how we're gonna do that. We'll have a poly tank for each story, all right? So each poly tank is gonna control the water usage for each floor, basically, you know? So that's how we looking right now. That's how we looking.
Solar power generator?
Yeah, solar panel. Yeah, solar power generator, you know. So, yeah, we're going to be completely self-reliant, you know what I'm saying? No dependency, you know. Nature, you know. Yeah, so give thanks. Yeah, so India's taking it all in.
I got questions about the plot.
Please,
So is
yeah.
it in this area or is it somewhere else? Are we looking in an area where you're saying that there's
Okay,
available?
no. So, actually, this is just one piece of the My Natural Roots. Yeah. So this place is just, it's like what, like 4 acres, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but at this place, it's literally like a 4-minute drive down the street, which we'll go to next. It's over 66 acres.
Okay.
We got ones that's already built in there, you know, things of that sort. So we'll still be connected. We're not far from each other.
Okay.
But there's like no more land like right here, you know what I'm saying? But
Similar to what we just...
experience.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, the road going there is probably even better.
Okay.
Yeah, but to as soon as you're on this main road and
Sorry.
got you, my bad. Yeah. Thank you for communicating on the camera, cause you two want to hear y'all thoughts too. Like, come and talk. Don't be scared. But yeah. So like, basically like at this main road, you know, from there going, being honest with you, you know, we're in Ghana. So definitely during rainy season, like the road ain't like too good, but I think, you know, really that's our plan, is that we can really sit down with the local chiefs and things of that sort, and we got like a lot of financial resource. Like imagine if I brought 4,000, Brother Durrell brought 4,000, you brought 4,000, JR brought 4,000, you know, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Bro, we can develop that whole road going down. We can do it together, you know, and they'll probably name the road after us.
Okay.
That's just how they do it here, you know. So so that's how we'll have to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's up to us to really bring our financial resources and create it how we see it or how we want it to be. You know, so it's definitely doable, you know. Yep.
And this area is called, sorry.
Oh no, come here. Yeah. So this area is called, so we're actually in Insawam, you know, so this is where we're at. But this actual area is Inchini.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Inchini. Alright, so Inchini. And this is, man, like we've been putting some major work over here for the last 2 years. We've been here for like 2 years. Yeah, bought land and been working here for 2 years.
So I noticed like on your channel,
Mhm.
so you was giving a price breakdown
Mhm.
for how much the first floor costs.
Mhm.
But now, would you give us an overall price? Because this place is massive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, seeing it on video is one thing.
Yeah.
Actually walking through it is like, wow, this is actually exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
So, can you give us an actual price of what this cost you so far?
Sure. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I was going to do, well, I'm going to release another video because I was going to do a price breakdown for the roof. But altogether, I would say I'm in that range by 85,000 so far for everything, with the land, everything.
With the land, including the land.
Yeah, I think about 85 and so far. To be honest with
So,
you,
this first floor, just this roof back in the States, that would have cost you about $230. Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Yeah. It's dope, So that's the beauty, you know what I'm saying? Like, you make your American money, you come over here, enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? And push it back to where it really matters, our black continent, our African continent, you know what I'm saying? So, I would say about 85,000 so far, that's about where I'm at so far, with building. So, so literally, soon as they laid the tin on this roof, that's it. Like, everything is just tiling, plastering. Like, trust me, this is gonna be a whole different building in 2 months, 3 months. So
yeah, this definitely is a different vibe.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, my 2-story too damn small. This is definitely massive.
Yeah, JR, respect. Yeah.
So if you had to estimate, what would be an estimate time of when you feel like you'll be like grand opening, I guess?
Grand opening? Oh, okay, when I think it'll be sealed up?
Yeah.
Man, it's so many factors, man. Like, you kind of just take it step by step. I don't know if I could tell you exact, but I know this time next year, we'll be in a good place. We'll be in a good place, So check back in with me around next year, October. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you've been building and constructing how long?
2 years now. Yeah, 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah.
So are you gonna let people we've done the journey on watching the videos, but there's ones and ones.
Yeah, there we go.
That might want to be along on the journey now that you've gotten, got the roof on. Maybe like I was asking you before, some people want to come. You got some people that want the finished experience, but you have some people that want the journey experience.
You're right. Got you.
That you might
interested in.
That you might do, letting them know, look, hey, come just see by, fill it out. Some people just want to fill out the land. Some people might just want to fill out the space.
Yeah.
That was something. I know we all want to get to the finish line.
True.
But,
Like, are you saying like to go ahead and build it and then let them build?
Like just sit.
Oh, okay. Like just to come in.
Like bring a sleeping bag and tent. Maybe like, yo, look, you can.
Oh yeah. No problem. So look. Like that's really what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be bringing the tour group. So like how we're staying in the hotel in the car. As soon as all of this is good and we get the road good, like we're actually gonna be living here. You know what I'm saying? Like during the tour, things of that sort. I'm on YouTube and then.
Before you finish, though, I'm saying like before.
Oh, even before I finish, just even now.
Because some people like to see the process and like enjoy the process.
Yeah.
So she's saying like, would you be willing to bring somebody here and then if they like, yo, if y'all want to camp here for the night just to fill it out?
Yeah.
That's part of your tour.
Okay.
There's people that are out there.
Oh, I'm definitely for it. Oh, I'm definitely for it. Yeah. Y'all can send me an email, mynaturalroots@gmail.com. You want to come in tent? You want to come in vibe? mynaturalroots@gmail.com. No problem. We'll work it out. All right. So, So we good, family? We good? All right. So I really appreciate y'all, man, for coming up to the land. We taking in. Man, heaven on earth right now, bro. You got the corn right there. You got the plantain. You got moringa trees. We got pineapples. We got coconut trees, papaya, neem trees. Bro, like, what else could you need? You know what I mean? Borehole, solar panel, beautiful house. You know what I mean? You got your wife. You got your children. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a beautiful setting out here. All right? So, I really, really appreciate y'all for watching, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, follow the journey. We right here in Ghana, West Africa, man. We came back, flew back in Friday with the My Natural Roots tour group. We actually having the next fire tour in December. All right, so if you are ready for that, go ahead and send me an email, mynaturalroots@gmail.com. Send you the itinerary and all of that comes with that. All right. So, man, gotta get this wisdom, gotta get this knowledge, gotta get this divine understanding. Peace, peace, peace. Love, love, love. Africa is for the Africans. If you're a black man or black woman, I don't care where you are in the four corners of the earth, you an African, all right? Back to Africa. Let's do it. You know? Yeah. All right, family. So, Brother JR. Yeah. So maybe we can go through like a little bit of the agriculture. All right. Yeah. You know, like we farm on this side. All right. That's what we do on this side. All right. So, yeah, y'all can check this out. Check this soursop tree. It's almost taller than me now. And I began this exact tree from a seed. I began it from a seed. You know what I mean? Like we got a nursery and then we planted it here. And you see how beautiful. We planted it maybe 2 years ago. And you see how big it is. Yeah. Started it from a seed, man. I sprouted them all and we threw them down, man. You know, so soursop, really, really good for your nerves, calms you. Anti-anxiety, you know what I'm saying? Also, it's anti-cancer, you know, any kind of abnormal cells and things like that that might be in the body. This helps clear that up, okay? Yeah, natural, you know? So, over here, yeah, so this is an orange tree right here. These are more soursop trees, and you can notice we got a lot of soursop because that's my favorite fruit in the whole world. I love soursop. Like, I could eat soursop for the rest of my life, I swear. So, you know, that's what we got out here. Mango tree. Yeah, so I can tell y'all a story about this tree right here as well, you know. So, yeah, so me, my brother Devon, and one of my Nigerian brethren, we had traveled to Nigeria, all right, like by land. So we went through Togo, Benin, and then we stayed in Nigeria for like 2 to 3 weeks. We was in like the rural, you know, countryside, you know, part. And I'm talking about, it was this lady, she had this huge mango tree. I'm talking about the mangoes was so sweet. I'm like, I'm taking these seeds back to Ghana and I'm sprouting them things. So I ate 3, I took 3 with me. I sprouted them, but this was the strongest one. So I sprouted them, so this is literally a Nigerian mango tree that I brought the seed back from Nigeria and planted it. And now you see it today. All right, so even this right here, moringa tree, yeah, y'all know this one, you know what I mean? Like you see how thick the bark getting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, real strong tree. Moringa tree, just a natural multivitamin, you know, things of that sort, all right, family? And then over here, more soursop. And then the idea that we're going to do, that we are doing with the land is that we have coconut trees coming down the boundary. So you see this space right here, we're going to put a gate right here. You see how this is open? That coconut tree, there's a small baby coconut tree that's right here. All right, this is a soursop tree, coconut tree. So we do coconut tree, soursop, coconut tree, soursop, you know what I mean? So we're just doing that. And as they get taller, it'll also create a natural boundary, almost like a natural fence. All right, like as they mature and get taller. All right, you know, so maybe in future we'll go ahead and we'll do the security wall, but right now, like, I'm not really pressed for it right now. All right, yeah, so that's how we looking right now. Okay, can come down. Yeah, so we just got more fruit trees. We got some lime and some jackfruit and ackee trees. You know, like we got some seedlings growing down there. They get kind of bushy down there, so I'm not gonna take y'all, you know, too far.
So what you were saying about the
Oh, come in.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying about the 2 acres? Like how we couldn't see it.
Yeah. So from that corner that I was showing you when we was on the 3rd story, from that corner, it goes all the way down. You see this little coconut tree that's in the corner?
Right.
Like there's a road that's right beyond that. Okay. It goes all the way to that road down there. So from there to this little road that goes straight across. Okay. Yeah, that little valley, if you see it. Yeah. Yep. So from there, that valley, then you see this pawpaw tree that's right here in the corner. That pawpaw tree, it maybe goes a little bit further down, like it's still like in the valley. It goes all the way up to this tree right here. If you see this tree, this big tree. Yeah. So that's the land. Oh, nice. Yeah. 8 plots. All right. So That's how we looking, family. I'm just checking on some of these fruit trees. I know we had planted some lime and some ackee trees and all kind of things over here on this side. So, yeah.
What the ackee tree look like?
Oh, the ackee tree? Basically, man, as soon as it matures, like, the ackee fruit is red, you know what I'm saying? And I had some of the best ackee joint in Jamaica. Man, they make the best ackee with saltfish and ackee. Yeah, like they from the islands, they know. Yeah, that's their national dish, you know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely gotta have ackee tree. And a really good source of protein, really good protein. Yeah, ackee. Yeah.
Did you make these or y'all, how did this come? This is part of the house that you,
Yeah.
did you make these or did you buy these whole?
Yeah, we had went ahead and bought them. Yeah, we had bought them, but they be making them right behind the house too though. But it's just, it's just more time, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But this is actually Divine's blocks. This is for his building over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finished with blocks. I'm roofing now. I don't need no more blocks. Okay. So yeah, this is all his. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yes, sir. So maybe if you could pass this to JR, cause it's definitely on his side. You know. Yeah. So we about to go over JR. You know. JR, welcome to the channel, my brother.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah, and then if y'all are familiar with sugar apple, like I know my Caribbean folk, y'all know sugar apple? Like custard apple. Yeah, sweet stuff. Like the small version of soursop. Yeah. These are the trees right here. So this is a fruit tree. These are fruit trees as well. Like we planted those as well. All right. So yeah, that's that on that. All right, family. So let's go ahead and continue. All right. So this is JR's first time seeing his work. Okay. That we have been doing from the States. You know what I'm saying? And let's go and let's check it out, man. He's been building his security wall. Yeah, with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the 2 plots right now. So we got it fenced up that way on the back, this side. So they just saved this for last because, like, this is the hill, so just water can flow. So
what was this? A cow or cattle?
Yeah, cows.
Okay.
Yeah, and like that's a good, like a positive benefit of fences, because sometimes cows walk through here and you don't want them like eating on your fruit trees or whatever you might have in your yard, you know what I mean? So this is a good thing about the wall, it blocks them. So yeah, JR, so man, just have a feel of your land, man. I know you want to connect. And as you can see, like the corn, how it's so vibrant, that lets you know, okay, this is really fertile soil. Really good soil, man. What's up?
Is this corn?
Yeah, it's corn. Yeah. So you see like how it's producing like the bristles on it now?
Yeah.
So this is how it, like the kernels and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like it pollinates. It pollinates. Yeah, so like it goes into the arms and then the kernels come out of here.
Love it.
Yep. And as you notice on his land, he naturally has guava tree, coconut tree. That's another guava tree. Yeah, he got like about five fruit trees, 6 fruit trees already on the land, And these guavas, they probably gonna start producing in the next 2 years, 3 years. And they'll produce forever, basically, you know what I mean? For your family, for your children and children's children. That's what we're thinking right here. We're not thinking about ourselves, but we're thinking about the children that's coming after us, the next generation, you know what I'm saying? So what are we doing today that's gonna last forever? You see it? So, Brother JR, he's not saying much right now. He's just, in the spirit, which I totally understand. This is his first time ever seeing, his actual land and the security wall up. So, he's just taking a moment to, take it in. So yeah, man, we definitely give thanks. So also too, soon we get finished with this, man, we was also going to go ahead and head over there to the 66 acres, you know what I mean? Of course, we're going to, view Ivon's land, you know what I'm saying, and what he got over there, what he got building, but after we get finished with that, we'll go to the 66 acres, and we're calling everyone, if you are interested, I mean, just look from where we're at, what we built over there. Look at it. I mean, like, you can see it, bro. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't you want to live around us? Send me an email, mynaturalroots@gmail.com, mynaturalroots@gmail.com, okay? We can do a phone consultation. And please, when you email me, don't waste time. Some people, they email me, y'all want to waste time, things of that sort. Come to me if you're serious and you're like, yo, I want to come back to Ghana. I want to see what's up with the My Natural Roots.
So far, I want to thank my brothers. You know, I came on the Natural Roots tour in 2022.
Yeah, January.
And so I did not plan at the time that I was planning to move to Africa. I didn't plan on at the time that I would be purchasing land. We were actually on Azaz on the My Natural Roots headquarters, and we were just looking over at the mountain and all that. But I was just thinking to myself, I could live here, you know, especially having the view. And it was maybe a year later that we got in touch and we was talking about the land. So since then, I wanted to start with the security wall, just to see. Basically, it gave me a measurement of how much the property was and what I could do with it. You know, it gave me that clarity. So, but being here, I would say the brothers have been, you know, they keeping me in the loop. Everything I've spent, I see it, you know, and that's the thing. I know when we were dealing with moving to Africa, we hear the
stories.
The sob stories that, you know, you worry about people beating you out of your money or beating you out of the land. And so, you know, it's good to come and actually, you know, boots on the ground and see the work being done. And so I'm very excited. I'm thanking the brother. And I know it's for you too, but I'm really kind of, I won't say a loss of words, but it's so real because what it is I'm actually building on the mother continent.
Yes, sir.
It's not just like, you know, buying land and property in the Americas. Like, this is the mother continent, and this is going to be home. This is going to be retirement for me. So it's becoming real, and I can't wait to actually see the structure. So that's why I'm gonna pause on the fence and go to the structure now. So that's
what's up. It's gonna be beautiful too. I can't wait, bro. I'm excited, man. I'm gonna be up here filming this thing too, cause I'm gonna still be here in Ghana. So yeah, man, like whatever you need, bro.
So I got the blueprints.
We right here.
I was sharing the blueprints. So what it was I was so excited that I'm not an architect, but I went to Hobby Lobby, got me some drawing paper and all that, and I started designing.
Nice.
And I created my own blueprint.
Nice.
And I was sending it to Raja. I was like, can we do this? And everything was like, yes. Yes. It wasn't anything that. Then I was like, I want a pond. I want a lake.
Yeah.
Is that doable? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you heard it here first. So when y'all see the building go up, then y'all see a man-made lake, y'all gonna be like, blessed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So blessed. I hope that was enough. I'm just really at odds with it, like, because I never imagined, I don't have property in America. And so even in America, you might buy a house, but you don't necessarily own the land.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it doesn't feel
mortgage.
different. This is mine. You know, the property is paid for, so it's mine forever.
Oh yeah, it's yours. And your children. And your children's children, bro. We talking about generation,
so
not even just yours, but your lineage.
Yeah.
Your lineage, yes.
Whoever decides that they want to come home, this is for them. And that's why I built it. I got a couple more years left on this plane, you know, so I bought it.
Oh, many, man. Many.
You know, definitely. But yeah, I thank you, brother.
Yeah.
You know, like, you made the dream kind of possible.
True.
You know, just with the tour. And that's why I say, the My Natural Roots tour, y'all make your way here. Y'all make your way back to the continent. Africa for the Africans.
Straight up.
You know, at home and abroad. But we definitely looking for our people to come on. We're looking for good neighbors.
Yeah, good energy, positive energy, man. And people that's ready to work together. We didn't come here to just live in our separate houses and procreate America. No, we're not creating America again. No. We're creating the black heaven of Africa, all right, family, and we're over here, you know, we're building, you know. Yeah, so I just wanted to hail you up, Brother JR. You know what I mean? I really wanted to just honor his determination, his perseverance, his courage, his bravery to go ahead and trust the process and invest in Mother Ghana, you know, specifically Mother Ghana, but on a larger scale, the microcosm, Mother Africa. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, kudos to you for taking that step. We are here with you every step of the way, brother. Whatever you need, you know, dealing with construction, things of that sort, we're here for you, brother.
And that's the thing. You definitely have to trust the process. It's not like what we're accustomed to in America, where, you know, we go down to City Hall, the courthouse and whatnot, and paperwork is done. Is that, you know, it's going to take time for the paperwork and all that. So you really have to come with the patience. You know what I'm saying? Again, you have to find someone that you believe you can trust in. And I met this brother 2 years ago, and I can honestly say I trust him. He's been a brother. You know, we stayed in contact after the tour, but and just staying in contact. And so I believe I can trust the brother. I know I can trust the brother. They become family. So you see, he's there. Devon's there. So they're actually neighbors. You know, yesterday we was with the children, Devon's children, so they calling me uncle and all that. I was like, yo, they're going to be the neighbors.
It's going to be blessed.
Yeah, so it's definitely blessed. So my thing, guys, it's about the personality. It's about the family. And so if you're about that, and as you can see, I don't know the roads and all that, you know, it's also about the community that's already here. You know, us coming here and give something back to our natives that's already here. So us being a blessing for them, like the road needs to be paved. So that's going to actually benefit them. You know,
thank you.
We're putting them to work. We're coming here to be producers.
Putting bread on the table.
You know, and so that for me is a good purpose that we're coming here. And yes, we're putting bread on the table by providing work. And so when we're coming with that mentality to be producers, not consumers, you know, and really looking that we can change lives. And so we really got to come out of that colonial, that mindset, that selfish mindset that we have adopted from the Americans. Because when you come here, it's all about family. You see families living together. You know, you build enough property that your daughter, I have 5 daughters, they don't have to leave. They just go over there. I build them a house over there. I build them a house over there. But in America, it's like we're quick to kick them out because we only have enough for ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
True.
When I come here, it gives you a sense of family and lineage. You know, so I love that, man.
Yeah, man. And then really, when you get land, it's really up to your creativity. Whatever you want to do on your land. JR is like, yo, I want a pond there. I want my house there. I want my 2-story. I want my balcony. I want my my little garden, my farm. You can do whatever you want. If you want a basketball court, trust me, we can get Ghanaians out here and get you a fresh basketball court out here. No problem. Trust me. They can build it. They can do it. You want a swimming pool, you know what I'm saying? Brother Durrell, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be me and him 2-on-2, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get done up, come and see Mr. Durrell, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know what I mean? So we out here. Really, man, the creativity is powerful, man. It's powerful. And, man, Ghanaians are really, really good with their hands. Mechanics, electricians, carpenters, welders. Bro, they are brilliant, man. Real talk.
We see it.
Yeah.
And that's what the thing is you know, I've seen this from the video. Like I said, I've seen it from the first floor, and it wasn't even the first floor. It was bamboo and all of that.
Yeah.
But then watching your progress over the year and a half, and seeing the structure actually go up, you know, looking at it from afar, and I'm telling you guys, seeing it from the video,
they don't do it no justice.
I was, you know, and I'm giving you your props, saying, brother, that's amazing, brother, that's nice, like what you're doing. But to actually walk through it, I was like, this place is humongous. Yes,
man. Yeah. So we're doing it with the intention for the community, because I know it's a lot of people that's watching Germany, France, Australia, United States of America, Jamaica. We got a husband and wife from the Cayman Islands. You know what I'm saying? We got Brother Durrell, who bought some land over here at the 66 acres. So we're going to go over there in a real short amount of time. Yeah. This your next door neighbor. Meet your neighbor, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. He bought some land right next to the My Naturals community in the community. All right, family. So, man, I'm telling you, man, you might as well come and invest now, because, man, next 3 years, 4 years, I might not tell you there's any land available. All right, family. So you might as well capture it now, because, man, we are developing right now. All right.
If I may say,
come in,
because we see China's already here. Who else is here?
Yeah,
The buy
man.
is already here.
Shoot.
If we don't
Some
figure it out, because
Europeans.
again, we're always last to the party.
Yeah.
Last to the club.
Yeah.
We will eventually be, by the time we figure out that we should be coming home, we will be renting in our own motherland. So why not come now? You don't have to actually build this. You don't have to get there. You know, your structure don't have to be. Get the land now. And figure out what you can do.
Right.
Use our American dollars. And put it to work.
Exchange rate is very high right now. Like, get on it right now. It hasn't been this high in maybe 4 months. It's 11.21 city to $1 now today. All right, so invest now. All right, family. So before the sun get away from us, because we got to still go over to 66 acres, maybe let's go and see Devon's project. You know what I'm saying? The general, the king, you know. Family, bro. I know, if you know Zaylock 23, you know Ras Alvan. There's no way you can't know me without knowing him. He's on... you know what I'm saying? That's my direct brother. I done known this man for almost 10 years, all right? Yeah, direct brother. We're family now, man. Like, that's my brother from another womb. You know what I'm saying? He was born from another womb, but that can't make us any closer, all right? So this is actually what he is building right now, okay? So you all can see our building. We're at the far end on that side. Then Ras Alvan is right here at the far end on this side. So, man, let's come in and let's see what he up to, man. Yes, sir. Yeah. So as Ras Alvan was saying, you know, yeah. So this is even like the porch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, like this is the porch, you know what I mean? Yeah, and you can even help me walk through it if you want, you know. Yeah.
This is the living room.
Hold on real quick. Where's the mic? The mic. Oh, you got the mic, Devon? Oh, you gave it back to me? Oh, yeah, you gave it back to me. Here you go. Yeah, you can present it. Oh, hold on first. Yeah. So this is one of the workers, laborer, mason. Okay, this is one of the masons, okay? He's actually even been working on the headquarters, all right? And he's been helping Devon with this building, okay? So maybe the mason can go ahead and present this for you.
Yeah, man. This is the living room.
Okay.
Yeah. So the living room, you come to the bedroom, master bedroom.
Okay, master bedroom right here.
This is the master bedroom. And this is the toilet and bath.
Okay, toilet and the bath right here. Nice. I see you all put a really big window in here too. Very good. That's what we need, bro. That's what we need. Only big windows, man. So you can see the beauty outside. Nice.
The wardrobe.
Nice. Bro, Devon is getting it in, man. What?
Move through. Here is a toilet and bath for this room.
Oh, okay.
If in case a visitor comes, they come.
So this will be a door.
Yeah.
This is a door,
Oh, it will be
and then it will be. Oh, okay, it's all open.
Just
Okay,
nice.
so it'll be a door there for the bathroom, maybe a door to the bedroom. Got you. Nice one. Yeah, come in. Take it in. You know, this is my first time in here. This is my first time. Devon sent me videos and pictures, but this is my first time actually, you know, feeling it. You know. So yeah, nice windows, you know what I mean? Everything coming up nice. Dang, he got blocks, he raising blocks. Let's go, Alvan.
That's my 2-bedroom self-contained.
Yeah, 2-bedroom self-contained. Okay. This is the kitchen here. Nice one, you know, nice one. Yeah. Like I know, yeah, man, Devon's wife, man, she a master cook, bro. She can cook, bro. That a goosey, oh, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. Okay, this is the kitchen porch right here. Okay, nice one. You know, so you can just come out here, you know what I mean? You can even sit down, chill, pound some fufu or something, do your thing, you know. Ghana style, you know it. Yes, sir. So give thanks, man. One of the chief masons, man. Definitely give thanks. He's a part of the project, and we definitely give thanks for your hard work. You know, Ajuma, pa, Madasi, right? Yo, all right. So yeah, so this is Alvan's space, man, and he warmly deserves it. Like he made a really good point on my latest video where he was like, yo. You know, like I'm out here helping so many people, you know what I'm saying? But like, imagine me, like I need to go ahead and I need to build something for myself too. Cause I would ask myself that, I'm like, these are the most chief masons, the most chief carpenters. But sometimes you're like, dang, like they don't have like a really nice house for themselves. They know how to build it, but themselves, They're not living in, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you know how to build this from the ground up. So, bro, he warmly deserves this and a thousand more. He deserves this 1,000 times, all right? So, yeah, man, we right here. So you can see from here, his house, JR security wall, and then right over JR security wall, that's going to be Brother Jermaine. So he's another Jamaican brother, but he's located in London, all right? He's based in London, and then our land up there, okay, family? So that's how we're looking on this side. So, you know, this is our Vine spot, you know what I mean? Hell up the people them, you know what I'm saying? Bless up.
You know, once again, there we are, my natural rules,
Yes.
www.mynatural.org, Zelos 23.
Ashe. So yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, so we here, family. So just to make sure that, you know, the sun is on our side, let's go ahead and let's motion maybe to the 66 acres, okay? And we can see Brother Durrell's land. We was going to have Sister Darlene to come with us, but she was trying to get an order of water, so she couldn't make it with us. But shout out to you, Sister Darlene, your daughter as well. Y'all both bought plots over there, so we're actually about to head there right now. So yeah, family, stay tuned, comment, like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, so every time Zelatron3 is releasing that hot fire, you right there, front and center. Yep, so Brother Durrell, we about to go see your land right now, you know. Yeah, bless up. Yeah, man, we straight out of Atlanta too, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, he put up on me on the west side, you know what I'm saying? Sat down, broke bread, and here we are.
And here we are.
On the west side, you know what I'm saying?
In Baxley, Georgia, living now in Atlanta, Georgia.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a chance to meet Zaylock, and hey, everything been good, you know. It's a good brother here. You can trust in him, you know, and you can see the work Brother Yvonne doing, that he's got the My Natural Roots. You need to connect with this.
Yeah.
And I can't, like he said, you don't know how long the land gonna be around, so if you wait too long, you might miss it. So don't miss this opportunity.
Right.
Every opportunity got an expiration date on it. Don't you miss it.
Peace, family, man. We are right here live and direct, man. 66 acres right now. I'm standing with the general, the king, Brother Durrell. What's up, King?
Hey, brother. Thank you, Brother Zay, for everything that you're doing, man,
Yeah.
to make things happen for us. You know, in the diaspora who really want to try to come back to Africa, repatriate over here. And just being able to be here is such a blessing. I always told you I wanted to put my feet on the soil. So I'm standing here, right here in Insawam. It's like my dream coming true, man, because I always wanted to come to Africa, always wanted to be connected back into Africa. I have a big family, so any of y'all checking in, check out Zaylock 23, and look and see what he's doing. He got 60 acres right here, so I bought a plot. So this is why I came over here to check out the plot. There's one already here. This is somebody's plot, so
Yeah.
we can look at it. This is 100 by 70.
Yeah, we can even walk over here, you know, we can check it out.
100 by 70 plot as well. So I'm looking to come in and be a part of the community. And so no man is an island. So whatever we do, you know what I'm saying, we got to put our best foot forward. So we're going to come, help, develop, try to make this thing, you know what I'm saying, the best we can get it to be right here in Sawam. Because one thing about it, when we come together, we're stronger together. And that's why I wanted to come in and be a part of this community, and just wanted to see, you know, to get my feet here on the soil. So I'm trying to come in right now. Actually, I ain't trying. I'm here in the continent. And I see, like, this brother here at his home that he's doing, My Natural Roots headquarters. We just left from there. And Brother Yvonne's place is very nice. So they're doing good work. All you got to do is trust the process and know that it takes time. So we coming from the West, you know what I'm saying, we got a different mindset. Everything got to happen overnight. But you want to do something good, take your time, get it done, and, you know, trust the people that you're working with, and have a good energy, have good positive thoughts about what you're doing when you come here. Because one thing about it, we as people, when we put out that good energy, it comes back. It comes to us, you know. So we want to come here and build community. And that's what we're looking for. I'm looking for community. Zay is already producing community. He's put out, you know, all this here work, putting all this work. This here land is cleared already just about. So it's ready to go. And you can see that it's quite flat, you know, so you can come in and build. We got the mountains. I love the breeze. I love this breeze, man, and it's peaceful out here. And that's, you know what I'm saying, peace is worth more than $1 million, y'all. It's worth more than $1 million. And you get to think you can come here and build your own place, you know, and don't have to, you know, continue to slave and do everything. You can come over here and be a blessing. and it can be a blessing to you. And Brother Zay, I just want to say thank you on the set, man, right here. Everything, man. It's been a blessing to the brother, and I like the way you keep in contact and how you try to make things, you know what I'm saying, better for us. I came over. This is my first time in Ghana, and Zay been there to help me to make sure everything work out. And he has a My Natural Roots tour. So you can check that out as well. He got, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things that his brother's doing. And he been blessing us in the community, in the diaspora. So y'all can come in and check and see what he's doing on YouTube. He got an Instagram. Check him out, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Definitely give thanks for that shout out, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Durrell, you know. Yeah, he bought into this land as well. So as you can see, even just behind us, man, Darlene Sarpong security wall. Shout out to you, Darlene. I know you was almost, and she's here in Ghana right now. She just couldn't make it today, okay? But, you know, shout out to you. I know you're going to be watching this video, all right? So, yeah, man, wow, this is beautiful. Darlene, let me be honest with you. This view that you have, and then Brother Durrell, this view that you have, my goodness, bro, it's flat. And that's what I love about this land right here. It's really flat, and man, it's just sloping mountains every direction that you can look.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, this is beautiful. This is amazing. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe let's just enter inside and just get a little feel of the place, you know what I'm saying?
So the sun setting over here, is that the sun setting over there?
Yeah,
so we got
over there, yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be nice.
It's a vibe.
Oh, that's gonna be nice, y'all.
Yeah, bro, we got this big mountain right behind.
Mountain right behind us to the left. Mountains all around, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, this land is fertile, it's green, it's nice. You can do your farming thing on it, you know, do your thing. So, yeah. So Darlene, yeah, she's working with one plot, and as you can see, I mean, work of Guan, you know what I mean? We're not exactly just finished with the security wall. We're still gonna raise it, all right? But she has completed at least the foundation, the digging out, and then she put up a few blocks, okay? So, yeah, this is the sand that they build with a lot in Ghana, all right? So they build with the sand, you know, mixed for cement, stuff like that, and then those are the stones, all right? So if you come to a Ghanaian construction site, you're gonna come across cement, stone, sand, water, you know what I mean, things of that sort. So that's how we're doing it over here on this side, all right, family? So if you're interested, all right? So Darlene, she had the courage to come out here and develop. She's the first one to develop on this side, all right, family? So huge shout out to her, man. And if you're ready, I know Brother Durrell in time, like I know he want to come and scope everything first, get everything set, you know what I mean, like the indenture, all that. So, you know, so we'll take care of all of that, you know what I mean? But he'll be next, you know what I'm saying? But if you are ready to become this brother's neighbor, his family, you know what I'm saying, his wife, his children, you know, his families, you know what I mean, and then also Darlene family as well. If you want to become neighbors and you want to come into this community family, definitely shoot me an email, mynaturalroots@gmail.com, mynaturalroots@gmail.com. This is what we're doing right here in Ghana, West Africa, man. We're living free. We're living back on our continent. And man, no electricity bill, no water bill, no mortgage. Come out here and get free. Okay, yeah. So, Brother Durrell, this is your first experience on your land right now. Like, literally, you have your choice. It's 60 acres. So, preferably, as we were saying, you know, off camera, I would prefer, you know, just to be close to Darlene so we can watch over each other. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build family. So, you know what I mean? So, do you have any idea what you might want to do with your plot? Like, have you thought about it? Or, you know, like, what's your idea with it?
Well, I had some ideas about just looking in the community and seeing what the community might need, and just praying and asking God to give me some directions, because he said the steps of a good man is ordered. So I'm looking to see, you know, just thinking about, you know, like a lifestyle center, and possibly like a bottom level lifestyle center, and have the home, you know what I'm saying, up top, you know. So having something to be able to help the people in the community, because once again, I'm about the community, and you can help the people in the community right here and this part of Insawan, you know, and being able to build. There are a lot of things that, you know, we have in our exposure to being able to grow, like soursop, moringa. These things help us with our lifestyle as health-wise. You don't have to, you know, all the time. It's like people give medicine, but they don't understand God made everything. So there are a lot of things that actually help. See, like we talked about earlier, the soursop is good for cancer. You know what I'm saying? You got the moringa, the tree of life that they call it, you know, in Asia. So it's good for a lot of benefits of things. It got the amino acids in it. It got protein in it. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can give it to your cows, and your cows in the meat, and your cows will even be better. So you look at things like that, you know what I'm saying? You can actually go back and look at the papaya. You can look at the different types of fruits, mangoes, and things like that. They got nitro, vitamin C in it, and it can help us. Papaya got natural stuff, enzymes to help your body to be able to break down the proteins and stuff that you eat. A protein got to turn into amino acids. So I'm looking at for the Lifestyle Center to be a place that people can be able to come and be able to be a part of the community and maybe be able to grow, you know what I'm saying, our own crops and get some of the horse or two, you know what I'm saying, and be able to have that and being able to, you know, do some rides and being able to stay close to nature. Because, you know, God made everything. He said the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, and those that dwell therein. So I'm trying to look at, you know what I'm saying, looking closer into being able to walk with him and being able to have a closer walk in nature and keeping it like he said, you know, you ain't got no light bill, no water bill, you know what I'm saying, paying taxes every year on land and then they can come back and take it. You know, you got to think about these things as well and being a blessing to where we all came from. We came from Africa. So I'm back here, you know what I'm saying, being able to have my feet on the soil and being able to understand. First time, man, in Ghana, man. Yeah, it's been a blessing. True blessing.
Yeah, so just letting y'all know, it is possible. You can buy land in the States, and as soon as you come in, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Like, bro, like, check this, bro. Like, this is beautiful. And literally, like, you see how close you are to us? Like, literally, like a little 5-10 minute drive right down the street, man. We're right here, you know what I'm saying? And we're building a beautiful community. This is a really big land. Where we're at, it's not as big, but this land is huge, all right? So, man, and it goes from all the way, like, where these people are standing, all the way over there past those mountains over there, to those mountains. All right, so huge piece of land. If y'all are really interested, come here. Let's develop together, all right? So, you know, so we can even have meetings, you know, at each other's houses. Like, y'all can even come and meet at the My Natural Roots headquarters. We can sit down, have a good dinner, and just talk about how we can develop together. Or we could talk about, you know, things that's been happening, you know what I'm saying? You know, things of that sort. So, you know, so we are building that rapport. So actually everyone is like meeting their neighbors right now, you know. So yeah, this is an amazing experience, man. And it's a pleasure to have you here, my brother.
Hey, brother, it's a pleasure to be here, man.
Yeah.
And I look forward to coming and building with you.
Yeah.
And thank you for all that you're doing, man.
True.
From the bottom of my
True.
heart, bro. Appreciate you.
Respect.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I appreciate.
Cool.
Right? And the city is allowing people to do it. You know, that's how everybody's going to get the money. Turn it go out. We live, stadium where the Chargers play. You know what I mean? With football, we're down the street from the Forum, like,